What's up, everybody? TXW Nerf here. Today I'm going to be giving you guys another episode of Top 5, and today I'm going to be giving you guys Top 5 Modulus Blasters. So let's just get right on it. With number 5, which is the Nerf Modulus Recon Mark II. The Recon Mark II is a pretty good blaster. That may not have like the best attachments, like the stock in the back, which is like pretty like small in my opinion, but pretty cool. And it has two tactical rails, one on the top and one on the sides, so you can like, put like a sight on the top and one like a light on the side, which I think is pretty cool. And it comes with the six round clip. And I know that it doesn't really, you can't use like big mags the 18 round mag or 25 round mag, 25 dart drum mag, and the 35 dart drum mag, which would have been pretty cool if it does. So it has a pretty good stock in the front. That on the bottom that has a tactical rail. I think that's a tactical rail, but pretty cool blaster. And so let's just get right on to number 4, which is the Nerf Modulus Nerf Modulus Battle Scout. The Battle Scout is a really nice blaster. The Battle Scout recently came out in 2016, I believe. And it's really nice reloading. It has a clip that holds, I believe, 10 or 8. Has a stock attachment, a barrel attachment, which I think is pretty cool. Has a tactical rail on the top, and on the top it has an attachment which is in the camera, but it's not really that helpful. The camera's not really that good, which I've heard about it. I never really tried it out yet, but and the gun is really fast reloading, and I really like it. So so let's get on to number 3, which is the Nerf Modulus Tri-Strike. The Tri-Strike is a really nice blaster. It recently came out in 2016, and before you can only buy this on Amazon. Luckily I bought this gun at Toys R Us. But before you can only buy him on online, I believe. And this gun has really nice attachments that have a missile launcher, a missile that holds the missile on the top. On the top that holds the missile has a tactical rail on the top, and on the back is the stock that launches the missile, which I think is pretty cool. So you can always take off the stock and the thing on the top and attach them together, and this blaster has bolt action, and I love bolt action Nerf guns, and it comes with a 10 round magazine, which I think is really cool. And and I believe that's the first 10 magazine that's straight. And in the front of the blaster has a thing that launches mech darts. I think is really cool. And but sometimes it launches like 2 of them at the same time, which is pretty cool. So now let's move on to number 2, which is the Nerf Modulus ECS-10 And I believe this blaster was recently recently came out in 2015 or 2016, I believe. So yeah. And I really like the Modulus because you can always get like a lot of attachment. Like you can always get a lot of more attachments and like attach them on there. Yeah. So the Modulus comes. Oh yeah, and this is the first Modulus blaster that. Yep. And yeah, and it comes with a 10-round banana magazine, and has a stock in the back that holds a clip in the back. And it's like a little bit wobbly, so it's not really that good. So yeah. And the blaster has two tactical rails on the side, two on the top, and on the barrel is two on the one on the top and one on the bottom. And yeah, so that's a lot of attachments. So yeah, and also the barrel has a barrel attachment. Yeah, so that's pretty good. So you have so you can put a lot of attachments on there. Yeah, and it has a little scope on the top, and yeah, and it shoots pretty good. It sometimes jams. So yeah, that's like the only flaw. So yeah, so that was the Modulus ECS10. Now moving on to number 1. The Nerf Modulus Regulator. Now I know this blush is not out yet, but it's really cool, and I thought I'll mention it in the top 5 series. So yeah. So this blaster is a really nice blaster. It is a motorized blaster that has 3 ways, I believe, of firing, which I think is really cool. And it has 2 tactical rails on the top, I believe, one on the bottom and one on the top. And I believe that attachment on the top is a light, which I think is pretty cool. And on the back is a stock that holds a clip. I believe a 12-dart clip. So yeah. And in the front there's two stock attachments. There's one stock in the front and another in front of it. So yeah, which I think is pretty cool, and I really like this blaster. And it's coming out in 2017. So yeah, and I can't wait to get this blaster because it's a really nice blaster that holds, I believe, 2 12-dart clips, one in the back and one in the front. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of top 5. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment, share, all that. And I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.